Well, welcome to week 2 of Momentum. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Let's not use what I just said. Well, welcome to week 2 of our small group study. Oh, you want to scroll the prompter down for me? What are we calling this? This is, how did you intro it? Welcome to week 2 of our Momentum study. Momentum, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. This is terrible. I can't even get this. I can't even say the word momentum. Welcome to week 2 of Momentum. I want to remind you that as you're ready to participate in your community group study, to always bring your field guide, your Momentum field guide. You bring that on Sunday morning. You're going to have the sermon notes in there. You bring that to your community group. You're going to have discussion group questions in there, and there's lots of other tons of great stuff in there to help you get the most out of this Momentum initiative. Our goal is to have 100% engagement. So if you missed a sermon, you can watch that on the website. You can download the app and watch it there. And if you have questions, you can email those questions to momentum@graceb3.org, or you can go straight to our website. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you might have. In week 2 of Momentum, we're going to be taking a look at Momentum's mindset. Week 1, we looked at the mission of Momentum, and that requires a gospel partnership. But Momentum requires a mindset. The individuals that are moving forward together within the body of Christ have to have a mindset. And the mindset that's required for Momentum is stewardship. So we're going to be taking a look, Luke chapter 19, and the parable of the faithful stewards. And that's going to give us a guide to understand the kind of mindset that we have to have if we're going to move forward in the same direction so that the gates of hell won't prevail against the church. But before we get into the small group discussion, I want you to check out this video and listen to this story of someone who has that stewardship mindset.
My life before coming to Grace, homeless since 2000, hitchhiking around, jumping freight trains, just really doing a lot of bad things, I guess. I first started coming to Grace, been about 6 years ago. I had a couple, Rob and Jeannie, Koshan, that picked me up, and they brought me and my dog here, and I just felt really welcome, and just everybody was so friendly and welcoming. Since I've come to know Christ, it's taught me a lot as far as being kind to others and showing forgiveness for things that people may have done in the past. I think one of the most significant things that I've had occur in my life since coming to Grace was a couple of years ago getting to take a short trip to South Africa. We got to work with the Door of Hope over there, as well as J-Life, and it was a truly eye-opening experience because being here, we take so much for granted. We're so fortunate that we have the opportunities and access to everything, to where over there they didn't. How willing people are to go and help others that are less fortunate, don't know Christ. So that's pretty big. I've had a lot of changes in my life since coming to Grace, because after being homeless for over 10 years, now I have a great job. Christ brought me here for a reason, and it's the longest I've ever had a job as this one. I've been here for over 3 years. I got a good car, I just been fortunate. I got a lot of friends and family now, to where before I didn't. I was kind of always a loner, but since coming here, now I have true friends, not just somebody to party with. In the morning time, we go through a lot of coffee, and now we're doing the teas and the lemonades and the cold water and everything. It's good when people come in that they get a good cup of coffee to wake up with, hearing the message, and there's sometimes, people congregate out in the foyer area afterwards, and it's nice just to, be a part of that. I'm excited for the future of Grace, because as our community around us is growing, our congregation is also expanding. So then, we're going to have more like Thrive classes going on. there'll be more like marriage counselings and different things like that. I would like to continue to grow so that others might see Christ actually working through me, because if he can change my life as much as he has, I never thought that would be possible, you know, but just the differences it makes, you know, being happy instead of mad and aggravated all the time, you know, and it's like, you know, sometimes he kind of touches you, and it's pretty exciting.